you would call a put-away drive, isn't it? They score here, especially a touchdown. It's almost out of reach.
It certainly feels that way, and I think that they're going to call their plays accordingly, because what you really want to do, even though you know the scoreboard is still up there and the game's going to go on, you feel like you can take the spirit away from another team, that their drive and will to come back and win.
I didn't even see that you wrote me on Facebook.
Right,
you still lagging, bro?
Quarter, but you just get that feel.
Yeah, they're teetering right there on the brink, aren't they?
Gordon. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14.
The fatigue on this this shit is high.
There are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
I was just going to say, maybe that gives him a little juice, because you're right, he struggled.
No, I'm not lagging, dog.
Yeah,
I was just trying to ask him if you were.
Just hang in there. I'm just one big carry away from busting this open. That's a good start for him.
They go back to Gordon here on first down. And this play will be
use my stiff arm.
He'll lose yardage back at the 38. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down.
Let's go pistol.
Anthony Barr got a real education at UCLA in playing not just his normal position of stand-up outside linebacker, but down defensive end. So he had to incorporate a variety of moves, take on bigger people. So he learned great leverage while he was there. That really helps him when he's trying to stop people running the ball.
Born in South Bend, Indiana, thought about going back to go to Notre Dame.
Miller was open downfield too. I didn't even think about throwing it.
In the NFL. That one goes for 24 yards.
On any given pass play, you never know exactly where your exit points are going to be. On this play, he was flushed to his left, still on the run, able to accurately throw the football for a nice first down.
So the ball moves from 138 to the other as they come up on 1st and 10.
Detroit! Detroit!
On play action, Allen. Looking deep for Gabriel. And
catch the ball, Gabriel.
Drop there in the middle third of the field. That'll bring up second down.
Well, they went for the big play there, but that drop could really hurt their momentum.
They work
yeah,
again
it can.
from the 38 on
you
2nd
bum.
and 10.
Catch the ball.
They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh.
Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard
plug
line.
my control on.
It's a gain of about 3, but it's going to leave him with 3rd and still 7 yards to go. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Gordon. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 12 yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. This quarterback now 13 of 15 passing. That's good for 87%. It's 1st and 10. Now the handoff comes to Gordon. And now they're going to get him down right at the line of scrimmage.
I hate that you can't freaking turn.
Give the tackle there to Daniil Hunter. Well, at least he was able to break that initial contact, or it could have been a loss.
Yeah, give credit to the defensive player, though. What did he do? Made him slow down, slow up his feet, and allowed the rest of the guys to get there to finish him off.
Now a 10th carry for Melvin Gordon.
I ain't want to try to slow down without running out of bounds.
A lot to praise on this drive, obviously. I know you're seeing what I'm seeing. Those guys up front, they're getting it done.
Doesn't matter what play is called. They are handling their business at the line of scrimmage and dominating right now on this drive.
Allen looks to throw on 3rd and 1.
Let's go, Miller.
Touchdown, Chicago. Anthony Miller with now 3 Week 1 touchdowns. And the Bears will
go by 3 scores.
Lead. From the gun, it's Allen. And he's got it. So the try for 2 successful. And that bumps their lead up even further.
Damn, it's 12:36 already. Bro, when I get the ball, I'm not going to hold you. I'm going to have to shoot.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away.
And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus,
damn, I wasn't paying attention. That's why I kicked the ball out of bounds because I was typing
here as they come up 1st and 10.
Just play your game though. Don't try to.
Again, this is Cook, and the play goes nowhere. Losing yardage back near the 40 at the 39. It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down. A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. He's going to float this one deep right side.
That's mine. Oh, he's tall. Who is that?
Incomplete.
He's wild like Randy Moss Jr.
Drop too many in that department.
Look at wild tall.
Credit the secondary and credit the defensive game plan. They've been in his hip pocket all game long. They understood coming in that he was a big-time receiver.
They'll set up a throw. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack.
Go, Roquan.
We've seen this before.
Having a hell of a game.
Scores. That situation there is just going to add to their growing frustration, don't you think?
Yeah, a bad number 3 right now. 3-score game, 3rd quarter, 3 and out, not what they wanted. And you can tell on the sideline, those faces are getting a little bit longer as this one goes. Good blocking there, nearly sprung him. As it is, it'll go as a 19-yard
bro. I did the same thing when I first jumped back in leagues. I had been playing computer. It's totally different. You don't account for the user making the plays that the computer just lets you get. Trust me, I know the feeling. You're gonna have to get used to it again, bro.
What we're seeing is an example of a team that
Good
hasn't
news,
figured out
the other teams in our division aren't that great.
Whatever the adjustments are, the defense has made.
Oh, wow. That's when you don't press L1. That's what happens. That was a rookie mistake just now. Good defense, dog. That's why you should run the ball on 1st down.
Make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break, taking the ball away.
Come on, Joey.
Their offense is saying, guys, let's go. Come on, capitalize on this one.
That's going to go as a loss of a yard.
It's your first tackle, Bosa? You ain't been doing shit all game.
Tackle for loss. How about that pedigree in his family?
Yeah, some good pedigree. Tell us about it, Mr. Davis.
Dad played in the NFL, 1st-round draft pick. Uncle was a 1st-round draft pick. He's got a brother coming behind him. But Joey Bosa, that guy plays really, really hard and plays all aspects on defense.
And this time, not quite to the 30. It'll be down at the 31-yard line.
And, partner, I think that's a great example that not all tight ends are created equal. Because everything was right. Got the completion, but he's not one of the more dynamic guys in the league. So even though he caught it, couldn't turn it into much more.
They'll look to throw here. James has got it.
Oh! That's a good stiff arm, dog. That's crazy.
20-yard line. A nice pick up there, 10 yards, and it'll move the sticks.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the short catch.
Go, Roquan. You're getting a workload today.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage.
9 tackles, a sack, an interception. He's probably going to be defensive player of the week.
Near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And boy, that one drops in.
Pass deflection.
If he was hit a fraction sooner, it may have been a fumble.
Anytime a defense can sit back in a zone like that, it tends to create a lot of
all that color on your helmet, boy. You out there playing.
Looked like an I-4 at rush hour in your hometown of Orlando, Florida. An absolute mess.
No! I knew that tackle was happening because I hit X.
The 10 to the 7.
Yeah, they keep fucking.
3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
So that's what that elbow in my ribs was all about. You thought they were going to throw the ball as well.
Absolutely. I think everybody thought they were throwing the football. Caught off guard.
Yeah, I'm telling you, when you have the
courage
to
boys.
make that type of a play call, a lot of times you actually get rewarded.
It's a loss of a yard there, and now 2nd down.
I know they've got to be careful not to go to the well too often, but it's a fine line, isn't it? Because sometimes, if you got success, you want to just keep pounding away.
But no success there. They rallied quickly on the defensive end. They'll give it to him up the middle. And they'll get him down here at about the 5-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
I don't even have to stretch for this.
Yo, what's wrong with my...
4-down territory. They've got to get it in.
Go get him.
The deficit that they're facing.
Absolutely.
Oh!
Quarter, but
Out of
still,
bounds.
I think you can't be...
I think his right foot was out, but...
Thinking 3 here.
Now, if you do that, you
Oh, wow.
go ahead and
They actually let you challenge? Oh, wow, and they got it.
The head coach relied on his eagle eye in the sky to make the right call and was told to challenge it, and it looks like it's paid off.
And from a coach's standpoint,
they're going to be good, though. If you get used to playing against users, you're definitely going to be good.
You have that little bit of indecision. You throw it where you feel like you're right, and then you think, uh-oh, did I get it right? In this case, they can celebrate.
You're just not used to playing against a user. Not to mention I was, like, and even though, like, you're losing, like, you're going to be good. I lost in the NFC Championship. I was 14-2. So, like, I'm about as good as the league gets, really, honestly. I shouldn't have lost either. I lost. I fumbled on the 1-yard line, about to score the ball. I fumbled. Got hit and fumbled by Reuben Foster. That's why I went and got a new running back. So he could do that.
I think maybe you go play action, show your quarterback, get a little confidence in him, and let him fling another one.
That's a good way to start the drive. 17 yards and a 1st down.
I'm going to be late.
One play has him up past the 40 already.
Just, huh?
1st and 10.
Maybe 10 minutes?
They go play action here.
Nope, get it out your hand.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
Oh, got to stay in bounds, dog.
Midfield before going out of bounds. 10 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh!
And a hit jarred loose.
Tried it.
It's incomplete.
I'm bugging. True clock is not
Even
even
without
on.
a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
They'll try and run it. Here's Gordon.
Stay in. Late hit. Come on, Madden. You hold me just now with that late hit. You got to give it to me.
And we're seeing the effect that runs like that are starting to have on this game. They're a little bit slower, that front seven, reacting to the football, almost like body blows in boxing, slowing them down, and they're really starting to take over in this game.
Back out of that belly. Here we go. Leopard.
On play action, Allen going deep this time from Miller.
Good D. I underthrew it. I threw 2 interceptions in the game. I underthrew it. I had him wide open again. What am I doing? I underthrew him. Good defense, dog. I had that shit.
And now whistles and a
What?
flag, and I think we got a jump
What?
here. So a jump there defensively.
It's a killer. Watch the football.
Really, Madden?
Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
A boost here to start the drive after the penalty. It's 1st and 5. He'll look to throw. They'll tussle for it, and this is going to be caught.
Avonte Maddox, you serious? He like 96 speed.
You know I'm going to lean towards the defender.
Stephon Diggs is nice, though.
I know.
That's a tough situation for him as I see it. But the truth of the matter is, that ball was not streaking towards him. Had a little arc on it. He's got to find a way to get his head around and make a play on the football.
Looking to throw. Over the middle, complete. That's Curry.
Good shit, dog. All right, I got to focus.
As his guys are in for 6. And the interception by the Vikings D leads to a touchdown. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers.
Oh, yeah.
Because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. Then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone.
What time you gotta leave?
So the lead trimmed down to 8 as here comes the kickoff, and it's away.
Yeah, so I'm about to do that.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. Pushing through the contact. And this return net's positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. Now the Bears offense ready to take over again. And there are parts
Bears
of their last
offense
drive
throwing
they'd like to emulate.
interceptions.
Of course, they'd like to forget the ending,
Two
the
interceptions,
interception. But
man.
they did put together, Charles, a nice sustained drive to get him down
good.
the field.
Yeah, and unfortunately for them,
Our defense
the only
isn't
thing that
holding
matters
up.
is part two, right?
Yes, we're gonna
Once
need
they
some
threw the
work.
interception and finish off the drive, that does them no good to go back and say, well, you know, we had a good one going. Finish things off. That's the only way you can get it done.
It's Everson Griffin who made the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices we've watched where they have that tempo period to go over things just like this, where they describe the scenario, tell you what.
Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Daniil Hunter able to get in and run him down for a loss of 14.
All right, this should be a good play call. Choose something different. Try something new. Oh, I should have chose that play I ran the last game. I ain't never ran before. That shit is smooth. Oh, well, I'll run it next time.
On third down. They've been excellent. 6 for 7. This will be third.
Now true clock want to be on when I need to make adjustments.
So the shotgun snap to Allen. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. And
I threw it to the wrong
incomplete.
person. Triangle is wide open on the sideline.
But couldn't hold on, and it brings up fourth down.
There's definitely contact there, but it's the fourth quarter of a kind of tight game, and sometimes the officials just say, let them play. Kind of like your mom used to with you and your brothers. Just take the broom to you and send you out to the backyard and tell you to settle
Good punt, baby.
I like that. Yeah.
Oh, no,
there was
come
contact.
on,
I
yo.
don't know, like you said, enough to warrant the flag. It was close, though. And now out comes Minnesota. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Here's Cook as they begin on the ground. And he'll work this one up to about the 38. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run, got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
So up through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now. They're going to look to throw. And a little floater there is incomplete.
Okay, I'm not quite sure how to judge that one. Maybe didn't have enough legs underneath him. Mechanics might have been off. Maybe some fatigue. That one came up short.
Right.
Yeah, fourth quarter, maybe you do start to watch as the arm there, the leg's still there. This has been a tough game. On third down.
Thank you.
That's Cook.
Come on.
And not even back to the line of scrimmage this time as they're...
Let's go. You can go for it. You can 100% go for it if that's what your question is going to be. Well, if that's what you pause the game to ask me, you can definitely go for it. Are you taking me?
On him quickly once more. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Gone.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. Escaping the pressure right. It's complete to Diggs.
He got it. Yes, because I couldn't change to the linebacker. You ran the play.
And defensively, pure frustration.
Oh, my gosh.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Come on,
There's a lot of
defense.
contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep two hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10.
There we go, Bosa.
Escape, and he goes down. Joey Bosa able to drop him for a loss of 4. Great job defensively. I think he was trying to go through his progressions, find someone to get rid of the football. Before he knew it, he was on his back.
So that just brings us right
Oh,
back
I'm the
to what you
lineman
said
again.
A great job defensively. Nowhere to go with the football. That led
I'm
to
the...
a sack.
And he took that in
Yo,
one-handed.
Vontae Maddox, you serious? I gotta back you off of him. He's beating you like that every time.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Let's go, Matt.
He'll be down at the 30. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Mari.
I know when I was a kid, I always got real excited when I saw those lateral-type runs. But the best backs that made it happen, they put a foot in the ground and just go. That didn't happen there. That play got swallowed up.
And now he'll tuck it and run. Give him 7 there on the tuck and run, and they're in better shape now for 3rd. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on 3rd down. He'll look to throw.
Thank you.
And, a crusher there as it's intercepted. Picked off inside the 10. And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
Well, this is a defense that can confuse even the best of quarterbacks with their zone schemes. And here you've got a linebacker that's going to stay at home and just sit down in that zone. And this one basically comes right to him.
He'll start on the ground. This is Gordon on 1st down. And he'll take it ahead to the 28-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
I don't know why I picked the play. 2-0 warning. Could have hell of a game, dog.
Time for a break. We'll come back, see what transpires after this.
No, check, Patriot! Gun!
Man, that's too easy.
Allen looks to throw on 2nd down. Eluding the pressure right. Hits his target, it's Taylor Gabriel. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. And now we're going to get a timeout defensively. So another stop, 1:50 left in the football game. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun.
Oh, Humphrey,
he's
you
going to
got
be
to
met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. And another timeout called by the Vikings now, as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Another running situation on the doorstep as they come up 2nd and 10.
Gun! All right, now, lucky 56.
So Allen's going to look to throw. On the crossing route, complete. It's Burton. And he'll go
in the game, boys.
Getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup of 33 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the way they flip field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10. Allen to throw. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And a great move again.
Oh, Pumphrey only he's trying to get in that end zone.
Down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. It's 1st and goal, and a late touchdown at this stage could officially salt this one away. Here's Gordon, and he'll get it down close to the goal line, but not quite in. That gets him 3 yards closer here as it brings up 2nd and goal. They'll try and punch it in. Gordon.
For the MVP campaign, can't get it.
At the line of of scrimmage, and time is going to expire in this football game. And partner, this first week, this first game that we get to call together, so special every year, week one. You had the flyover, the big American flag out there before the game, all the hoopla.
And
just
awards.
having football back, so special.
It is an opening day,
That's
opening game. There's just nothing like it because you really build to a crescendo. But the best part for us is that crescendo lasts for a while. Opening game here, an entire season. We get into the playoffs, to the Super Bowl. I was really excited. I could barely sleep last night. I can't imagine being a player.
So for Chicago, they start the campaign with a victory in front of an enthusiastic home crowd for a Sunday night. And they'll have another home date next week as the LA Rams come to town. Meanwhile, for the Vikings, they obviously fall to 0-1 with the defeat. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves next week at home against San Francisco. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
All right, I'm ready.
Checking to go. I'm gone. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you. Don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. I went from filling out kites to putting it in my block. Blue Gucci sweater is drill. Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. In jail I had. I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be ops. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm counting the guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my. Big homie got. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted up at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check-in to golf. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a popo. No do these they popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable 2 wheels and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. From the got in the gently. Angry and friends with these when I was down out of soul had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. This do my own. Not gonna lie, some of these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I know you not. And I know you see just how I'm living. You're not happy with life, so you rockin' Reeboks on treetops, getting guap. Got a big band, it's like Sasquatch. Every time you see it, with it, no, it's time.
I got that check-in to golf. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No car. I want that car. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis that's light. Rape in the city that's light. LED look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I dine. 8 ounce 255. I can't get funky with too groovy you me. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki Minaj. J-Rock ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. You king of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the grind, you wasting your time. I need a dub for a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check to go. A lot of these was lost. They broke. They think it's my fault. No call. I want that caught. I'm dripping. I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look too light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
Come in, sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. LED logo the tag. I go in back of the. They all from that. My diamonds, they all look good. This, that, I go to bed on bed. I got the beam in the flats. I got a in the back. Haters, they talk the chat. They stop on the rock, don't man. I'm a K-back. 400K. I found out where you lay at. I got the lurking and they hate cats. Pockets stay fat. I got the from the block and they staring, they know what banks at. I got the work on the avenue, they know what tanks at. I got the live in the mansion, they know what that. I got some that's up in the jutting, they know what that. I came on top of the building, yeah, we had a plan. We came on top of the building, yeah, we never ran. Down there, thought that had a fan. Oh, hey, any 10 o'clock, got a flight out, yeah, I'm going back out to Japan. I got 2 Billy truck and a bitch door with a land. Bruce Wayne, I'm Batman. Batman, I'm best man. I got my best man. I go to hotels when I step out, yeah, your boy got a doorman. I go to nightclubs with a, yeah, they call me the madman. I ain't no madman, I just go crazy, man. Ball hard, can't face, man. Choppers, rip wasteland. This what happen when you give it a taste life, then you give it a wasteland. This what happen when you give it a fake life, then the ape man. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle. I live with birds come in. Sounds like I see it in there. Hey, I'm on your turf again. This, that, you from the back of the. I got a girl, Brad. She go to battle.
Thicker the pie, thicker the bag. Mean I'm buying, at least in no beamer. I'm buying, I'm got 'em, driving it fast. They were just hating cause they in the way, and the way I've been made it. The is mad. Man in them baggins, I'm all in my bag. Boy, I ain't holding around. Just a little Merlin, out the cutie. Now I don't give a. Tell me why I would on the rose bar couch in my bag. Bands in my denim. In my denim, she was trying to for it out. She don't give a. She was in her bag, Fendi and some lane. Asked for a burger, watch in the front seat. That a fouled out J. We living so wild like Nas. When she was on and Keith, we was on roll like tires. Where we gon' that? I'm in my bag like I'm in my bag, Mike. I'm really just running for money. I'm Love Flow Joe chasing the check. I'm really gon' run up for money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these hoovers, I maneuver with the bag, baby. Never feeling stressed. Car moving bag, baby, never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Bigger the bag, bigger the beef, bigger the problem, bigger the be one of the all in the same. Broke at the end of the month, flow, Joe, kill, mo, one duck, keep clean. Never let them touch, fits like temper, tantrums, girl, come back there. All in the club, and bring all your girlfriends. Girl hopping up about a Pearl 6, Louis speed bag glued to her wrist. She was getting paid, she ain't think a thing, but she was thinking slay. We blade thicker than a snigger bag. Talking about she don't come with no bag, cause y'all in her bag, I probably should. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. I'm really just running for money. I'm love flow, Joe chasing the check. I'm really gonna run up the money. I'm Carl Lewis, really running the best. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Car moving through these Ubers, I maneuver with the bag, baby, never feeling stressed. Look at the cash coming in. Come get your man, Slim Booker bugging me. Just see the bag, quit all that jaw jackery. Don't even see that, I don't want none of it. It's bad about it, had enough of it. Whoa, watch what you saying, how the poppin' and shaking. Got is a laser, my posse deep and I raiding. We had the food for the paper, had a dream and I made it. El Camino on Dayton's, bitches guess over bait. Put the brand on me. I'ma bake it, big it flat in the bacon. I might just roll out today, I might just roll out to Vegas, head back to my old ways. Cop a roof all day. Look at me, baby. Look at me, baby. Don't I look like $1 million? I'm about to clean out the safe. Don't I look like somebody that just get body and everything? All that talking is great, but I don't be talking. I air it out. All the problems have gotten easy to bury. I'd rather kiss on my. I've been broke way longer than I've been rich, so until it levels out, I'ma take mama to the Marriott. Took me so long to get it done, spread it out. Let them know all about me when I'm dead and gone. One in the hand, one in the bag, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. I'm gonna need all the fries you can give me, all the hot sauce, all the pie you can give me. Better be all or nothing, don't have me in the middle. You better be all you can. Yeah. Super fly for the dumbos, 20 slides like a shuffle. Hit the cadence on my young. Isaac Hayes, Billy Ocean, about the old with the cane stick. Let my slippers at the function. It's hard to run the Gucci slides. That bitch you say you didn't never. I'ma stand up. Jackie Chan, no travel. Can't clean it with the beat. Dripping from the. No, not me. I can never be the one you want to stuff for. Money, that machine. Bell got my stuff. RIP the times that I was broke. Acting like a 9/11 folks. Matt back, liquor clean. Dead presses in and I'm alone. Cooking up canard. Waiting for the antidote. Running out of time. Patience dinner, penny hoe.
I don't do that.
You said what?
Get over it. Who's gonna get that?
You got what?
One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. One in the hand, one in the hand, one in the hand, one in the bag, bubbling. Look at the cash, bubbling. Look at the
skies, man. PNV. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Gotta get this money, man. I came up from nothing, had to turn it into something, man. 15, when I saw my first 100 bids, got my first 100 bids and made it through the running, man. They know how we coming, man. Go and get this money, man. I came up from nothing.